This week's CKK is going to be a little bit different. A conversation with a client has sparked this thought and has got me thinking about something that we see, or I see, all of the time in people's weight loss journeys. For the first time in over a year, one of my clients stopped enjoying the process. 4-year training together, she got stronger, she learned how to manage stress more effectively. We worked together in check-ins to help her manage food choices more effectively. And during this time, gym became a consistent part of her life and she managed her energy and focus much more effectively, all while improving her confidence. Then the goal changed. The focus became, let's lose weight. And there's nothing inherently wrong with that. But all of a sudden, food felt harder, prep went out of the window, and because of this, food choices got worse, energy slipped, snack choices got even worse, and progress felt slow, arduous, and everything felt like it had kind of gone to shit. And because of this, the enjoyment disappeared, leading to them feeling disgruntled, despondent, frustrated. When I discussed this with them, we spoke about what weight meant, and there was a realization that it wasn't the weight that was the important thing. It wasn't the number on the scales that was that important. What they really wanted was better confidence, better energy, to feel stronger, to feel healthier, and then just to look better. And during this process of focusing so heavily on losing weight or getting to a certain weight goal, the scales have become a shortcut to those feelings and created noise because those feelings had already been created. They'd forgotten that there's been this huge shift, this huge change in the last year where food choices had got better, energy management had got better, stress modulation had got better. Gym had been a consistent part of their life that they now look forward to, and they enjoy food. And because of this, their shape had changed, muscle had been built, their body composition had changed completely. Even if they couldn't see this themselves at that time, this had happened. And sometimes it just took it being pointed out to them by a friend, a partner, for them to realize that, hang on a minute, I've done all these things and I'm doing all of these things already. And honestly, that's true for a lot of people where they don't see those results until someone else points it out to them. We're often the last person to notice the changes in ourselves. And the conversation ended with, what if we changed the focus to include all of the things that we wanted as an outcome, the strength, the energy, the stress modulation, and enjoying training, because those are the things that produce the results anyway. So the results of the weight or the shape change or the physique change that you're after is built by those habits. The things that we had built during this time created that change. The scale isn't useless information, particularly when we've got a lot to lose, particularly when we want to see distinct changes, but particularly when we want to stay on track with food. But it's really easy for that scale to become noise and the sole focus. And this noise clouds our perspective about what is actually really important. What are the things that we really want to see? And often a scale number itself is arbitrary. It's not something that has to happen. It's how we feel because of those things that we really want as an outcome. To fit in clothes that we feel confident in, to look good on the beach, to look good naked, whatever it is, to have better energy, to not crash at work, to be able to spend time and have energy to spend time with the people that you love and care about. So don't let the scale distract you and become noise from the things that you actually want. Just use it as a tool and as a guide along your way to get you where you want to be. And if this rings true for you, drop me a follow. Peace.